wondered if office lunchtime could be more interesting?
No, nobody's wondered that.
Well, we have, which is why James and I decided to take the grand tour to Dunstable. This is what we're on about. People in offices all over the world just frittering away their valuable lunch hours, doing pointless things on their phones and eating plastic food. But not anymore, because we're here to literally save lunchtimes through the crucible of motorsport.
And you may be watching this and thinking, well, that's a great idea, but how are you going to get all these people to a racetrack during their lunch hour? Well, the answer is we don't need to. The racetrack is already here.
Yes, go to any business park anywhere and you'll find long straights, flowing roundabouts, sharp bends, the lot. There's a circuit to rival Silverstone or Laguna Seca right outside your office window. Today, we've chosen Horton Hall Business Park near Dunstable. So, let's see what kind of track it can provide.
This is the Kia Picanto GT line, the hardest ship in the Picanto range. 80 horsepower from 1.25 litres.
Just get in the bloody thing.
I'm having to say a lot because it takes him quite a long time to get in.
Shut up! Right, so what are we doing?
We're going down the straight here towards the first roundabout, which is Fraughton's Haulage.
I like the braking distance markers. That's a nice touch, very professional.
This is the Whitbread, extremely tight left-hander and into car park A. Now there's a speed hump and then the soon-to-be immortalised Smokers Shelter Complex.
Nice.
Which is what we're in now. Dab of brakes, apex it there, and we're into car park B. This is Office Chair Bend, this is the chicane.
Very nice.
Before we go back onto the beginning and ending straight and head towards Mannington Plastics Roundabout. Leaders in injection moulding technology solutions.
Excellent, quite the landmark.
Keep it wide, half throttle, look for the exit, and there we are, across the line. Once you're across the line, you can slow down. No point in continuing to go fast, because you could have an accident doing that.
With the track signed off, we selected two firms to go head-to-head during their lunch hours. Today, the competitors are Storage King, self-storage made simple, and Cura Technical, leading providers of IT support solutions. And once their contenders had been selected, it was time for the driver briefing. Each entrant from each firm does one timed lap. Using those lap times, we'll whittle down our entrants until we have the best driver from each of the two firms.
Hammond, everybody in the room can read.
Shut up. They'll then go head-to-head in the grand final to decide the ultimate winner of today's round.
With Hammond's presentation over, it was time to begin the qualifying laps that would decide which employees would represent their firms in the shootout grand finale.
What we have first is we have Pete from Cura Technical. He is the regional manager for Bedfordshire and the Midlands in his Vauxhall SRI Astra. In 3, 2, 1, go!
As the regional manager scorched away, I commandeered the security hut so that I could use its CCTV feed to commentate on the action. There's a complex of turns through here, really, more than just one, and that speed hump to deal with as well. He's done that, he is through. He's on his way through the office chair complex. I can't see him on that security camera. Here he is. He's coming his way back up the straight. 200 brake horsepower useful now. He's going to make his way towards Fraughton Haulage, which is soon to become the ending line. Huge amount of noise and across the line. After a cracking qualifying performance from Pete of Cura Technical.
1 minute, 6.16.
Storage King sent out their first driver, hot hatch enthusiast Darren from Logistics.
2, 1, go!
Do like a Clio. Oh, some sideways action. Oh, lovely work. By ragging his Clio for all it was worth, Storage King's Darren banged in a scorcher of a qualifier.
Whoa! 1 minute, 5.97.
Oh.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, from Cura Technical, it's Nick from Accounts, who will be looking to balance the books.
Oh, God.
He's making puns.
3, 2, 1, and he's off!
Despite being at the wheel of a motorway cruiser, Nick seemed determined to top the timing charts.
Oh, this looks fast to me, towards Smoker's Corner.
However,
And that's looking... No, that's not under control, because he's binned it!
No.
He's binned it. He's binned it at bin corner, appropriately enough. It is a DNF for Nick from accounts. The fleet manager is not going to be pleased. There are going to be words when he gets back after lunch, I suspect.
With the lunch hour clock ticking away, there followed a final flurry of qualifying laps.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, it's a fizzy start for the little Albar. This is a tight little car for a small circuit. It's built for business park racing. Look at that!
It's Chris from marketing in the Toyota GT86. 1:03:24.
And then, with the results in, it was time for the grand finale showdown shootout.
Now, representing Storage King in the Seat Leon Cupra R from purchasing, it's Gav. And representing Cura Technical in the BMW E90 M3 from sales, give it up for Steve!
And since we are dealing with the best that South Bedfordshire has to offer, the creme de menthe of business park driving talent, this final will be decided with a straight head-to-head race.
Okay. Here we go. Ready, ready. In 3, 2, 1, go!
And there they go. Steve against Gav, sales against purchasing, battling down the main straight. Fulton comes up first. They're both through. They're both already in car park A, heading for Smoker's Corner. Oh, he's gone very wide there. And the Seat is through.
The Seat is in front, but not by much.
I dare watch. This is tight.
I would hate to have been having a fag in that booth when they came past.
Car park B coming up.
Car park B, there.
Look at this. Tailing one another through there. I don't know how these two companies get on. Is there rivalry there? Are they getting rid of something out of their system? Already coming back up. They've gone through Fords for the second time. These guys do mean business.
Half a car's length in it.
Look at the speed they're carrying. Oh, Calote! Both of them now, up to Mountains Plastics, and it's tight. It's really tight in there. And across the line, we have the BMW takes the flag.
How about that?
Well, there we are. That's that all sorted out. And now it's time to sort something else out as well, as we play Celebrity Face.